Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Thrive with Stride. And I hope you guys are doing awesome. Oh my gosh, what a weekend. What a beautiful weekend we are having here. Oh my gosh. So we had some news this weekend, guys. And we saw Meghan on Friday. She was at the G9 Ventures Summer Summit. And she is posing here with her friends, Misha Nunu. I should say friends and business partners, Misha Nunu and Bobby Brown. And they look gorgeous. They look just happy to be there. At this G9 Ventures Summer Summit. This is a summit for women who are pretty much controlling everything when it comes to investing, and all these beautiful brands were represented. I mean, so many brands were there. Some of the brands that were there as well was Spanx and Bumble, Hello Sunshine. All these amazing billion-dollar brands were there. Goop was there with Gwyneth Paltrow. Reese Witherspoon, who, of course, we know is an actress, but she is also a venture capitalist. She is a businesswoman, and she's a billionaire businesswoman at that. So these are the kind of women that, Meghan needs to be around, that's for sure. Naomi Watts was there, Julianne Hough. And it was hosted by power broker Amy Griffin. So just letting you know, she was surrounded by billionaires this weekend. Millionaires and billionaires. So it was beautiful. And of course, Hamptons in New York is beautiful. This is where all the rich, those people who have like the $20 million homes in Manhattan. The people that own the $20 million condos in Manhattan. they do have those. This is where they go to relax on the weekends. This is where they go for their summers. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. As you can see right there, I have all the pictures there. I have a couple pictures of the Hamptons here. So it's beautiful. Meghan is surrounded by the right people here. Of course, we know she will be launching American Riviera Orchards soon. She sent out lots of, her jams and other things, dog biscuits and stuff to her friends, her wonderful friends. So Meghan is on her way as far as launching her American Riviera Orchard brand. I am hoping that she does, and I assume she's going to be launching it probably by the end of summer, and maybe for her birthday, who knows. Her birthday is coming up soon. And of course, we know as well, she has finished her cooking show for Netflix. So I don't know if she's going to launch it. She's going to launch American Riviera Orchard maybe from her show. But as well, she was looking beautiful. And here is some of the stuff she wore. So she wore the St. Agri linen and helm vest, overlap waist trousers, Cartier jewelry, and Heidi Merrick sunglasses. So Heidi Merrick has some nice sunglasses. So that's what she was wearing, as you can see here. And this is all from Meghan's, I think it's called Meghan's Closet, is it? Or what Meghan wore. Oh, sorry. What Meghan wore. That's what it is. But either way, so she looked gorgeous and rich. She looked like I guess, a venture capitalist. What a venture capitalist would wear. But she looked gorgeous as usual. And you know what? She's surrounded by movers and shakers, women who get things done. So I love that for Meghan. Listen, guys, she's surrounded by billionaires and millionaire women, and this is what Meghan is. That's her future. She's going to be a billionaire soon, and we will all get her there because we're all going to go purchase all her stuff. Yeah, there you go. So here's more pictures of the Hamptons. It's beautiful. And so what a wonderful weekend. I don't know if she stayed for the whole weekend, guys, but the Hamptons is beautiful. So, I mean, she probably was lunching and had a girls' weekend and went to the spa. All these things that you do when you are a billionaire venture capitalist. And once again, this summit is called the G9 Ventures Summer Summit, and that was held on Friday. And she probably, she's probably on her way back to Montecito now. She probably spent the whole weekend. I don't know. I know I would have a total girls' weekend, spend it with some friends. She's with Misha Nuno, her longtime friend, and Bobby Brown. So now, guys, I want to talk a little bit about what Harry, about what he said. And I didn't see the whole interview, but I did see clips of it. And some of the most important things that Harry did say was that he didn't feel, let's just say, he wouldn't bring his wife. He pretty much said that he will not be bringing her and back to the UK. He hasn't brought her back since she hasn't been back since the Queen's funeral, right? So, and she probably won't be back until somebody else's funeral. But yeah, it's kind of sad, guys. This is sad that all the hate that has been whipped up against Meghan. And the sad thing about it is, and Harry never mentions this. He never mentions. He always says that it's the media. But the truth is, guys, and we all know this. We all know that the media would not have the wherewithal, or I don't know if that's the right word, the wherewithal to do this if they weren't getting the cues from that family. Unfortunately, I have to say it. His father and his brother have waged war against Harry. And I know Harry will never blame them in public. I mean, that's a conversation that they'll have behind closed doors. He probably says this to Meghan and says it to whoever, his friends. He's not going to say it in public. His family is the one who has whipped up the hate, to be honest. The jealousy and the envy that his family feels toward him, and the anger that they feel toward him because he has decided to take his life into his own hands and his wife's life into his own existence. And he is not going to let anybody harm his wife. He said this. He said, and this hurt my heart, guys, because I was thinking, until Harry said this, I wasn't thinking that she would never return to the UK, because I'm like, why? Why would anybody let people dictate where they go? And I'm like, oh no, Meghan. I was like, of course Meghan's gonna be back anytime. She can come there anytime she wants. Because I'm of the mind where I'm thinking, nobody can tell her where to go or where not to go. And she's not gonna let haters and people who are unhinged dictate where she goes. That's what I was thinking. But now that Harry has said that, and it hurt my heart when he said this. He said a bad actor could use a knife or an acid attack, guys. That's what he said. He said that in the interview, right? He said that, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't even think of this. So this is why Harry said that he will not bring her back. And this is really sad, guys. It's really sad that, there's a lot of people in the UK actually who love Meghan. So this is all caused really by his family. And his family are at the root of everything here. That man that y'all call a king and his brother, this is all at their feet. They're the ones who started this whole thing, hating on Harry and Meghan, mostly Meghan. They're the ones who have, I don't know what's the word, but they have pretty much told the They've conscribed the media to go after Harry. That is what his family has done. And I know Harry will never admit that to anybody. He will probably say it behind closed doors. He'll never say it on air. Harry will never sit there and say, oh, my family is the cause of this. But we all know it's the family. It's the royal family who has done this to Harry. So he will never admit it. And I don't think he should, because, you know, he has more dignity and respect for his family than his family has for him. So he'll never say it's my family that has caused this. He'll never say it. But it's true, and we all know it's true. So if Meghan never does return there, which I think is so sad, because the UK is a beautiful place. I'm sure Meghan would want to visit there. She has friends there. She has people that she has known way before she ever met Harry. And she's been there so many times already. Do you think she really wants to not ever return to the UK just because of some crazy people? No, I'm pretty sure that she would love to go back there because she has friends there. But it's sad because Harry admitted, he said, I wouldn't bring her back there because of the threats that they have received. They have received a lot of threats to her. So, guys, this is really sad, and I hope that he gets the security and stuff that he needs. And I hope that this is not true and that she could never return there, because I don't believe that you let evil snuff out the good. Never. I would never, because I know there's a lot of people who say, oh, she should never return to the UK. The UK is not the ones who did this who's doing this to Meghan. It's not the UK. It's not the people of the UK. This is the royal family and those people, the media and the press who do the bidding for the royal family. That's who has caused this, not the people of the UK. And there's a lot of people in the UK who love Meghan. So, you know, it's not the best situation. And I'm hoping that within the next couple of years, everything will be sorted out and that Meghan will have all the security she needs and that she can return with the kids when they have the Invictus Games in Birmingham. That's what I believe. I don't believe that you let people run you out of somewhere. It's not even the people. It's the media and the royal family who are causing this. It's not the people of the UK. And I don't believe that anybody in the UK, unless it's some unhinged crazy person, would ever try to harm Meghan. I don't believe that at all. It's the media and it's the royal family. It's at the royal family's feet why Harry and Meghan don't have the proper security. So I lay that all on their feet. And another thing, the royal family guys are atrocious. The royal family are getting an increase of like 50-something million every year. So now, instead of 100 million, it's going to be 150-something million that they get from the UK taxpayers. So isn't that kind of nuts? Isn't that kind of nuts? I tell you, but that is what's happening. Yeah. And another thing as well, apparently Prince William, he doesn't want to disclose how much money he actually makes. He wants to hide it all. Of course he wants to hide it because he knows it's atrocious and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But either way, so he's hiding how much money he has, Prince William. He accepted that $1 million from, instead of actually going forward to do what Harry is doing and to bring the media to, to bring the media, what is the word that I'm looking for? Instead of trying to find the truth of what the media has done, Prince William has accepted the $1 million or whatever it was that he got. He should have donated that money because it would mean a whole lot to a lot of people. He doesn't need another $1 million. $1 million could do so much for a foundation. He's already a billionaire. He didn't do anything to deserve it, but he just being born first. But he's already a billionaire. He will inherit everything that they have. So he's going to be a very dangerous person. And it seems like if he's hell-bent on being an enemy of Harry, his own brother. So that's what we have to look forward to going forward. He He will be and his whole ethos is going to be trying to destroy his brother, which is so unfortunate because he's just jealous of Harry. And he doesn't think that Harry deserves to have his own life, make his own money, do his own thing. And that's why I hope that Meghan becomes a billionaire. I hope they become billionaires so that they can kind of combat against, against that family, the royal family, the unroyal family, as some people see. But yeah, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. But I'm hoping that it's not going to be like that forever. I'm hoping that Meghan and Harry will get all the security they need, and I'm hoping, we have 3 years to go, I'm hoping that Meghan will be able to, with their kids even, go to the Birmingham Invictus Games, because like I said, there's a lot of people in the UK who love Meghan. I mean, the haters are very small. The haters, listen guys, to show you that hate is very small, have you seen what's going on in the States right now? Kamala Harris is running for president, and she has received over $250 million since last week Sunday in donations. And it's probably more than that. That's how much it was last time I checked. In donations, and people who have never donated, new people that have never donated, young people. Evil will be stomped out by good, guys. Kamala Harris right now is running for president, and people are behind her. And she's running against that orange dude. Yeah, the orange guy. And all the hate that he whips up, it will be stomped out by the good. The young people are not into the hate. They're not into that whatever Donald Trump is selling. They're not buying. So this goes to show, this is how I tie it into Harry and Meghan's situation. It goes to show that evil will be stomped out by good all the time, and it will always happen. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to do a quick one. And you know what? I want to end on a light and happy note. Meghan, as I told you, she was at this wonderful summit called the G9 Ventures Summer Summit. And she was with her friends, Misha Nunu and Bobby Brown. And so many celebs were there. Gwyneth Paltrow, Reese Witherspoon. All these people. The CEO of Spanx and Bumble and Hello Sunshine. And all these wonderful, wonderful women. She was surrounded by billionaires and millionaires. And that is how she's going to be going forward in life. And I can't wait. Guys, I am so looking forward to this cooking show. It's going to be happening soon. I believe it's probably going to launch around her birthday time. I totally believe that. And I cannot wait until it's all available. Anyways, guys, so we are looking forward to that. That's how I want to end it, on a happy note, on a good note. And yeah, guys, it's so nice to talk to you, and I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Please remember, like, subscribe, and share. Guys, if you send any super chats or super stickers, I really do appreciate it. Guys, I am so appreciative of anything that you do for my channel. I have not been here as much as I would like to be because I got a new job, and it takes up a lot of my time. I have a couple jobs, and this is one of my jobs here. But yeah, I'm hoping that things will settle out and I will be here more often. But in the meantime, you can guarantee I will always be here. So unless I'm like incapacitated, guys, I will be here. That's for sure. As long as I can talk and stand and walk and move around, I will be here. Even though if you don't see me for a couple days or whatever, don't worry, I will be always here. This is my love. I love this. So no matter how busy I get, I will always have time to do this. But anyways, guys, please remember, like, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great one. And it's so beautiful outside. Oh my God. Guys, go for a walk. Wherever you are in the world, but it's beautiful here in Canada, and we don't have a lot of this. We have it in the summer. We don't have this kind of weather all the time. So I'm so enjoying the weather right now. It's beautiful. It's sunny. It's warm. So yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll talk to you in the next one, guys. Bye.